Check it out, everybody. This is called Rainbow Lake. I was at work today and happened to discover a swimming hole using historical aerials. Back in 1963, there was a diving board out here and a bunch of other stuff. Alright, welcome to Rainbow Lake. Alright, check it out. This is our next spot. We're going to scan it. See if there's anything out here. So there's two signals here. Trash. And then an 88, 99. Target 1. So it's going to be a piece of iron. It's kind of real jumpy. Ooh. Some stone or something down in there. Alright, our first find at Rainbow Lake is a key. Stop sign key. So maybe there'll be some artifacts still left here. So far the dirt is really hard. Over by the deep end there's a lot of rock and gravel that might be fill dirt. We don't know yet, so we're just going to keep looking and see. Alright, we got our second target here at Rainbow Lake. It's shallow, so it's probably a toy car. Maybe a modern something. 85 on my machine. Right there. I'm going to pop it out and see what it is. So don't mind me in the camera. So hold on a second here. Oh, that don't look good. Is that fill dirt or is that the beach? I don't know. Come on, pinpointer. Ooh. Cut it in half, whatever it was. Just missed it a little bit. Okay, you need a special shovel to dig in this soil here. It is hard as a rock. There it goes. Ooh, look at that. I just found a faucet from the Rainbow Lake. Awesome. That would have been used for their shower house back in 1963. Look at that. I bet you that thing still works. That's a good find. Not bad, second find. Alright, this is our third target here. Sounds like a clad dime. $79. See on the screen, sorry about that. Two bars down, it's pretty shallow. Thank God this dirt is so hard. We're just scouting it out right now. See what we can find here. I think this is our third target. Besides two other trash targets I did take. I didn't record them. Right there. Hold on, Mr. Camera. Going down for it. So far, I mean, it's not looking too bad or too great at the same time. But here's our coin. It is a dime. We'll have to get a year off of it. Look at that, 1979. So at least this section here is holding stuff as old as I am. That's 46 years old. Same year I was born. 1979, a 46-year-old dime. Awesome. That is a true relic right there. It takes one to know one. Alright, we got our first deep coin. I think anyway. It wants to be a coin. So let's see. Feels like a... Whoa! It's on. It is on. It is on. Look at that. It is on. It is on. Alright, check it out. We just got our first old coin at Rainbow Lake. It is a 1941 wheat cent. And this is a good sign. I mean, look at that. 1 cent. So when you find wheat cents, that's a good rule of thumb that you might find some silver and some older stuff. So let's go. Alright, we had an awesome time here at Lake Rainbow. Well, what was left of Lake Rainbow. We found an artifact, one like water spigot, and 1 wheat cent. So at least we were able to uncover a few items from here, mostly clad, and a few pieces of trash. Maybe the dirt's been filled in, or I just haven't looked in the right areas.